Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to our ancient language series where we're comparing Japanese to Chinese. This is volume 2. We are remembering how to write Hiragana and Katakana. This is part 5, and we've been going over all the different 50 sounds. There's actually 46, but we're going to call it 50 because in a table there's 50 cells, but really there's only 46 sounds. And so far, we've learned the a, I, u, e sounds. In this video, we're going to be learning the o sounds. And then after that, we're going to be learning some more different sounds that come from these 46 sounds. I also wanted to reaffirm the reason we're remembering these languages together, whether it be these two or other languages I'll be covering very soon. The idea is to dig deep inside your DNA and have those pieces or memories brought out of your DNA so you can remember who you really are. We are creator beings living in temporary bodies. It's pretty cool, huh? So thank you for coming along this journey with me, and let's buckle up and here we go. Okay, up to this point, we've learned the following sounds. The A sounds, I, U, E. Today we're going to be learning the O sounds. That's O in Hiragana, and this is O in Katakana. And I'll write those again for you. O in Hiragana and O in Katakana. The more you practice these, the better you'll get. But first, before we learn the O sounds, we're going to review what we've already learned. So we're going to start with the A sounds. We'll start with A in Hiragana and A in Katakana. First, we have Ka. Then we have Sa. Then we have Ta. Na. Then we have Ha. Ma. Ya. Ra, and Wa. And then we start next with E. First up we have Ki. Then we have Shi. And remember, there's no such thing as T. We have Chi. Chi. And we have Ni. And remember, katakana is the number 2 in kanji. And it's said the same way. Then we have He. Then we have Me. Then we have Ri, which is the same in both Hiragana and Katakana. And there is no such thing as we. Then we have the U sounds. So we have Ku. And we have Su. And there's no such thing as 2. So that becomes Tsu, which is a TSU sound. Remember, that's the eyes of the smiley face going, pointing down and coming from the top down. Then we have our infamous Nu. Then we have, instead of Hu, there's no such thing. It changes to Fu with an F. And that is like this. And like this. Then we have Mu. Mu. U. And Ru. And there's no such thing as Wu. And now we're on to the S sounds, which is the last column we learned. We have Ke. Se. Then we have Te. Then we have Ne. Remember the boomerang He, which are the same thing in Hiragana and Katakana. Then we have Me. There is no such thing as Ya. Re. And there is no such thing as We. So, that's what we've learned so far, and now we are on to O. So, we start with K. would be ko, ko. I'll write this a few more times. Like that. Now we have our S consonants. So, looks like this. It's like a Z with a tail on the end. Like that. And in katakana, so is pretty simple. You have a mark going like this. And starting from the 2 o'clock position, you go down like that. So that's so. Next consonant is to. This looks like that. Kind of like a fancy Y. And in katakana, it's just a line down, mark like that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay. The next consonant is the N, so we have no, which looks like this. In katakana, it's super simple. It's just like that. It's like meh without the little cross on it. Like meh, if you remember, looks like that. So it's like meh, but without the little cross. Like that. Next we have the H consonant. First we have ho. Like that. Next we have the M consonant, and you might recognize this. That was she, and all you have to do to make this mo is put 2 lines like that on it. And in katakana, it looks like that. Very similar. Mo. Okay, next we have the Y consonant, yo. Pretty simple. And in katakana, it's like a backwards E. And that's yo. The next one is a sound that actually is not used to make words. It's used to denote an object in a sentence. So it's called whoa. Or when you're saying it out loud, it's just a O, but nevertheless, it's in the W column. And that is whoa. Like that. Okay, let's review the O sounds we just learned. Oh. Okay, first one was ko, and then so, and then to, and then no, and then ho, then we have mo, yo, backwards e, yo, ro. There's the box for katakana, very easy. Ro. And then we have our object delineator, which we'll be touching on later. Whoa. And there you have it. You have now learned all the goju-on, all 46 sounds. The next thing we'll be learning is there's a subgroup of sounds based off of these sounds that we're going to learn in our next part. So stay tuned for that very soon, and as always, thanks for going on this journey into the unknown with me, and you are loved beyond all measure. I love you.